Hello everyone, this is Anil Mandalapu. We are going to talk about our project. So, which is an examination of risks and security challenges in IoT. So, coming to the introduction. So, first of all, let's see why cybersecurity is needed in IoT. So as per the current estimation, there are 41.6 billion devices predicted to be connected to the internet by 2025. Hence, understanding the dangers and security issues posed by IoT is essential. Since IoT devices are growing rapidly, cybersecurity is a major concern for customers and businesses. So they greatly vulnerable to the cyber attacks due to their designs and limitations such as low processing power and limited memory. These cause greatly vulnerable uh, to the attackers. As a result, data breach happens. So it's vital to understand possible risks and security challenges which are associated with the IoT devices. So develop a cyber security solutions to mitigate these kind of risks are absolutely necessary. In our literature review, it mainly explores the various risks associated with the IoT devices and networks, including data breaches, botnet attacks, ransomware, and unauthorized access. Also, it examines the risk contributed factors such as lack of standardization, use of outdated security, and difficulty of securing large-scale IoT network. So by using the potentiality of the artificial intelligence and machine learning, we can improve the security in IoT devices and networks by examining the various applications of AI and ML, such as threat detection, anomaly detection, and intrusion prevention. So here we can see, as we found in the data, that the five IT directors, they reported that most of the incidents happen through the four aspects here, using sensors and security issue faced and measures taken and challenges. You see, majority of the part is happens through the challenges and security issues faced. So coming to the problem statement, so since increasing of the IoT devices, which lead to the growth number of cybersecurity threats and challenges, so these threats can be compromise the privacy and security users proposal date. So so the traditional security measures are very often inadequate for addressing the unique challenges posed by the IoT environment. Therefore, there is a need of the good defense and protection mechanism. So the main objective of this to develop this artificial intelligence and ML-based defense protection mechanism for the IoT that can detect and prevent the cyber security threats and challenges. The mechanism should be able to analyze amounts of the data from IoT device in real time, so which can identify the anonymous behavior and take appropriate action to prevent or at least mitigate any potential threats. From hereafter, my next colleague will take up.
Hi, coming to the design POC, the first step is implementation. The POC is to pre-process the data. This involves cleaning the data by removing missing values, outliers, irrelevant features. The preprocessor data can split and divide into the proper training and testing sets to evaluate the accurate model performance. Coming to the training and testing ML models are the following phase. The models can be trained and tested using a variety of ML algorithms, including the neural networks, decision trees, random forest, and the logistic regression. When each model has been trained on the training sets, it is evaluated on the testing sets using the metrics like accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score. And the evaluation of the deployed model security is the last stage of POC implementation. Generalizing the model for security weakness, including the adversarial attacks, data poison, and the model inversion attacks, is crucial. By creating the adversarial samples and evaluation the model performance on them, adversarial attacks can be mimicked. Data poisoning attacks can be stimulated by introducing the harmful data into the training set and evaluating the performance of the model. And coming next, coming to the implementation, in the platforms, the implementation can be done on the cloud-based platforms such as AWS Cloud, which offers the various machine learning services and tools that can be used that train and deploy the machine learning models for cybersecurity. Creating a virtual machine instance on the cloud platform of the choice. This can be done using AWS EC2 or Google Compute Engine. Install the necessary software, include the operating system like Python and required packages for machine learning and data analysis. Uh, and um, and configure the virtual machine to have sufficient resources such as CPU, memory, and storage to run the machine learning model effectively. And set up a data pipeline to bring the data from a IoT device to cloud-based virtual machine. This can be done using the MQTT or other protocols for IoT data transmission. In the languages, the programming language can be used for the implementation can vary depending on the specific approach being used. Like the languages like for machine learning include Python, R programming, and Java programming. Coming to the tools, libraries and tools can be used for the implementation, like artificial intelligence and machine learning based defense for the cybersecurity and IoT. In tools, we have the skitlearn. In skitlearn, the skitlearn is a well-known Python open source machine learning toolkit that offers a variety of regression, clarification, clustering, and dimensionality reduction algorithm. And the second one is TensorFlow, an open source platform for building and deploying machine learning models developed exclusively by Google. And PyTorch. PyTorch is an open source machine learning framework created by the Facebook that enables the construction of deep neural network as well as tensor communication. And the last one, the Apache Spark, a distributed computing framework that is free and open source that may be used for the massive data processing for the machine learning. And the next continue by my colleague.
Hello, everyone.
Vanija, it's your turn.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible. You can speak.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. So I'm starting from the outline. If we have the first, I'm going to explain the what is the outline. The cybersecurity outline is described as the collective methods, technologies, and the process to help the confidentiality and available systems, networks, and cyber attacks, unauthorized. So coming to the graph, the comparison between the traditional and anomaly detection approach, L and ML based defense highlights of the potential benefits of using artificial intelligence and machine learning in data analysis. And the traditional approach involves clustering the data set and identifying the outliners, which can be a time consuming the process, especially large data sets in many features. Can you move the slide to graph? Yeah, here the tracing anomaly values. The traditional approach involves a clustering data set and identifying the outliners. Here, the starting from the 2000, 4000, 6000, and the even number. So here it takes the 4 hours to complete the analysis of 10,000 records with the 100 futures. Then on the other hand, the AI and ML based approach can detect any anomalous records in the same day in just 10 seconds. Can you please move the second set? Yeah. This is the problem in the data set. So on the other hand, uh, in the data set, it just taking 10 seconds. This approach is significantly faster than the traditional approach, taking the 0.07% of the time is needed by the traditional method. So this is the all from the outline and graphs. So conclusion will continued by my colleague. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Sai Tarun. Now I am giving the conclusion about this project. Coming to the conclusion, the IoT presents unique security challenges that require innovation solutions. That means the IoT has revolutionized the way we interact with the world around us, allowing us to connect and control devices remotely. However, the number of IoT devices continue to grow. So, the security risk associated with them, these devices are often vulnerable to cyber attacks, and a successful attack can compromise the security and privacy of the entire IoT network. And our proposed artificial intelligence and machine learning based defense mechanism provides a promising approach to mitigate these risks and protect IoT network from cyber attacks. That means to address these security challenges, innovation solutions are required, and our proposed defense mechanism that utilizes artificial intelligence and machine learning is one such solution. And as the IoT continues to expand, it's crucial to prioritize the security and privacy of these devices and their data by implementing effective security measures. As the number of IoT devices continues to grow, it is essential to have robust and scalable security measures in place to ensure the proper security and privacy of these devices. Thank you.